Hold on to your crowns, royal obsessives, because the scandal of the decade has just detonated, and it's shaking the monarchy like a 9.0 earthquake. A jaw-dropping, exclusive throwback video of Meghan Markle, the former Duchess of Sussex Hollywood siren and royal rule breaker, has exploded onto the internet, and it's the kind of earth-shattering revelation that would make the entire House of Windsor faint in unison. In this never-before-seen footage, Meghan is caught twerking with reckless abandon while visibly pregnant, shaking her royal derriere in moves so bold they've set social media on fire, sparked global debates, and left everyone from tabloid editors to royal courtiers scrambling for cover. This is Meghan Markle like you've never seen her. Unfiltered, unstoppable, and unapologetically fabulous. The grainy but crystal clear clip, which mysteriously surfaced on X this week, captures Meghan in her pre-royal glory. Her baby bump glowing under the neon lights of what looks like a high-energy private bash. Dressed in a jaw-dropping sequined dress that hugs every curve of her pregnant figure, the future Duchess is seen laughing, flipping her hair, and dropping it low with twerking skills that could steal the spotlight from any pop star. Sources swear the video hails from her Suits era, back when Meghan was a Hollywood darling living life on her own terms, long before Buckingham Palace tried to tame her wild spirit. This was Meghan at her peak. Free, fierce, and fearless, an insider exclusively spills to us. She was a total vibe, and this video proves she wasn't afraid to let loose, even with a royal baby on the way. The footage is pure tabloid dynamite. Meghan, radiant with pregnancy glow, owns the dance floor as a pulsating hip-hop beat blares through the room. Surrounded by a raucous crowd of friends, she twerks with confidence, her smile wide enough to light up the night. At one point, she spins around, her dress catching the strobe lights as she nails a move so sassy it would make Beyoncé proud. The setting, a swanky loft or exclusive nightclub, screams A-list exclusivity with fairy lights twinkling, mocktails because obviously Meghan's keeping it baby-friendly, flowing, and partygoers filming every second on their phones. She was the heart and soul of that party, dishes a source who claims to have been in the room. Meghan wasn't just an actress, she was a supernova. Everyone was mesmerized, and this video is proof she was born to shine. But how did this scandalous clip escape into the wild? And why now? Whispers in Hollywood and beyond point to a calculated leak by a shadowy figure with an axe to grind, igniting a tsunami of theories about who's out to sabotage the Duchess. This is no random accident, a source close to Meghan insists. Someone's been sitting on this footage, waiting for the perfect moment to humiliate her. The timing is too perfect to be a coincidence. Could it be a jealous former friend from her Tinseltown days? A royal insider desperate to tarnish her image? Or a tabloid tycoon fishing for the ultimate headline? The mystery has sent X into a tailspin, with hashtags like Nar Meghan Twerkgate, Narc Royal Rebel, and Pregnant and Popping trending worldwide, as fans, haters, and conspiracy theorists battle it out online. Social media is a war zone of reactions, and the internet is eating this drama up like a royal banquet. Team Meghan is rallying harder than ever, hailing her as a queen who defies expectations. This is why we love Meg, pregnant and still slaying the dance floor. Icon vibes, gushed one X user, whose post racked up tens of thousands of likes. Another fan tweeted, "Meghan's out here showing you can be a mom-to-be and still own it. Haters stay pressed, twerk royalty." But the shade throwers are out in full force, armed with venom. Twerking while pregnant? This is why she was kicked out of the royal family. Pure trash, sneered one critic. Another X post piled on, "Harry must be hiding under a rock. Meghan's embarrassing the monarchy again." The polarized reactions have turned the video into a cultural juggernaut, with everyone from TikTok dancers recreating her moves to late-night hosts cracking jokes about Duchess Twerkle. Buckingham Palace, unsurprisingly, is in full meltdown mode. Insiders claim the royal family is utterly mortified by the footage, with one senior aide allegedly calling it a disgrace to the crown's dignity. The video's release couldn't have come at a worse time, as Meghan and Prince Harry continue to build their Montecito empire with blockbuster Netflix deals, high-profile philanthropy, and a shiny new lifestyle brand. The palace wanted Meghan to be a prim and proper princess, but this video is a neon sign that she was never going to fit their mold, our insider reveals. She's too bold, too vibrant, too American for their dusty traditions. This is the real Meghan, and they couldn't handle her fire. The video itself is a gossip goldmine, packed with moments that scream headline material. At one point, Meghan throws her head back, laughing as she twerks to a remix of a chart-topping hit from the era, her dress sparkling under the club lights. Her friends cheer wildly, with one shouting, "Go Meg! Show 'em how it's done!" as she nails a particularly daring move. The camera zooms in on her radiant grin, capturing a moment of pure, unfiltered joy. Another snippet shows her playfully high-fiving a friend before launching into another round of dance moves, her energy infectious. She was celebrating everything: her pregnancy, her career, her freedom, says our source. This wasn't about being reckless, it was about being alive. The drama deepens with whispers of a palace conspiracy. Sources close to Meghan say she's livid about the leak, but refusing to let it dim her shine. Meghan's not ashamed of who she was or is, a friend declares. She was having fun, embracing her body and living her truth. She won't apologize for that. Still, the timing raises red flags. With Harry and Meghan thriving in California, some speculate this video is a desperate attempt to derail their momentum. It's textbook smear tactics, our insider hints. Someone wants to keep Meghan in the headlines for all the wrong reasons, but she's built tougher than that. Theories about the leak's origins are spicier than a soap opera. Some point fingers at a former Suits castmate, envious of Meghan's meteoric rise. Others whisper of a royal connection, with rumors that a palace mole dug up the footage to remind the world why Meghan didn't belong. One particularly wild theory suggests a tabloid paid a hacker to unearth the clip from an old phone or cloud account. Whoever leaked this knew it would cause chaos, says our source. It's a calculated move to paint Meghan as reckless, but it's backfiring. She's coming out looking like a total badass. The video's impact is seismic, dominating headlines and sparking debates about everything from pregnancy norms to royal etiquette. Feminist bloggers are praising Meghan for owning her body, while traditionalists clutch their pearls over her unladylike antics. Talk shows are dissecting every frame, and TikTok is flooded with fans recreating her twerking moves in solidarity. Meghan's a trailblazer, says one influencer. She's showing women you can be pregnant and still be fierce. Meanwhile, royal biographers are scrambling to rewrite their narratives, with one claiming, "This video changes everything we thought we knew about Meghan's pre-royal life." As the frenzy grows, one thing is crystal clear. Meghan Markle remains a lightning rod for adoration and controversy. To her fans, she's a revolutionary who dances to her own beat, pregnant or not. To her critics, she's a royal misfit whose every move fuels scandal. Either way, this twerking bombshell has cemented her as a global icon, impossible to ignore. Will Meghan fire back with a defiant statement? Is there more footage waiting to drop? And who's the mastermind behind this explosive leak? Grab your popcorn because the Duchess is dancing her way through the headlines, and this saga is only just beginning.